How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back from the depths of a sinner. You guys have tuned back in and checked me out. Let me start off by saying I didn't start my other videos like this, but I like to give thanks to God, not just for what He does for me daily, but mainly for that, but for Him, for all the things that He took me through, continue to allow me to see and go through, because I know it's all for a purpose. Like all of us, it's purpose driven. That's our being. If we lose purpose, we lose life. So every day wake up, just know your purpose is greater, and He deems fit for you to be here, and that's purpose. So thanks for that. Thank you for all you guys tuning back in. I think I'm right now around like 31 subscribers. I'm excited. I'm excited. But thank you guys. Thank you for everybody who's giving me feedback about it from the depths of a sinner. I want this platform to grow, and that's my intentions. Today, we was on love last time. We was on love, and I had a couple directions I was gonna go with the second half, but the first part that was presented to me was actually a great idea. It just would have pushed the video to, I'm like around 20 minutes. That's long. It would have put me like around 35. It would have been long. Good points though. Something I got to think of a way to get it all in a video, and that's my goal. That's my job to do. So I'll make sure. But yes, back on love. These last four are very interesting. They're very interesting. So I took some notes. I'm a forgetful person. I forget a lot of stuff. So if it's not written down, just ask anybody that know me. I forget. So I have to write it down. But as I was studying, I looked up the next four, and the first one I like to go over is you guys ever seen the movie Obsession? And let me give my disclaimer. I'm no love doctor. I'm no relationship therapist. I'm no none of that. I'm just an average guy who's been through life. Life has dealt me some good hands. It's dealt me some terrible hands. It's dealt me some hands where I wanted to burn up. But I'm no licensed physician. I'm none of that. Just a simple person, simple guy. But the movie Obsession, where Idris Elba in it, and Beyonce, and I forgot the other actress name, but she expressed this deep obsession, hence the movie name, Obsession, for Idris Elba. She met him through work relations. She worked at his job. He was the CEO, I believe, of the company, and she fell for him hard. And the type of love she was expressing is called Mania, 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 maniac, mania. It's an obsessive love. It's a such thing. It's obsessive love. It's reckless. It's like, Bonnie and Clyde. You love on the fringes of death. And it's crazy. It's impulsive and it's irrational. It's like you in that type of love, you can't really make the right decisions. I'm just so in love. We all met somebody like that. Just so drawn to a female or a guy. You can't breathe without them. It's not a healthy love. It's a rushed. It's a rush and a cloud of bad judgment in it, but it's real love. And a lot of people that experience, a lot of people are in it, and they make it make sense when it's not meant to make sense. It's mania. It's chaos. It's love. It's continuous chaos. So So you think of mania, the name gives away what it is. It's like a maniac's love, like how a maniac loves, and that's can't be healthy. It can't be healthy. It can only last, and its stints are so short. Like it's not long lasting love. Like you get in your maniac mode and you love, then you love it for a short period of time. It's not long lasting down the road. It's like a flame goes up and comes up and go out. So that's mania. Today I'm gonna try to make these a little quicker because I'll be just ranting and dragging it on, making it so long. But the second one is called Ludus. 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 Ludus is like and I've been here. See, this is the good thing about this and this channel, this platform. I'm gonna always be transparent about me. Like I'm not gonna hide the stuff that I suffer from. Some things are meant to be learned by knowing a person, like outside of this channel. But as far as the topics we cover, I'm not ever gonna speak on something that I'd be afraid to, or withhold myself. Like I'm holding my own information because that connects people, But Ludus is a playful love. Just think of the love of a player. If you haven't been one, you've been brutalized by one. If you haven't been brutalized by one, you're becoming one. I mean, it's if you're in relationships, you're in the world of relationships, it's bound to happen if you're out there. Either you play or get played, or you wait to do either the one. Something's gonna happen. Nobody just. It's a rare case. I'm not gonna say ain't nobody, but it's rare to meet somebody that gets somebody and they've never been hurt in a relationship, But Ludus is a like a player's love. Like I love this one, I love that one, I love that. And they ask the question, can a person love two people? Yeah, but it's not the healthy love that you asking about. You asking like, can a person be in love with two people, like in healthy? I want to see you happy love. I want to see you prosper love. No. Ludus is the opposite of that. It's love to the best of that person's ability. So Ludus is it's manipulating. It's like what can you get? What can you gain from that situation? Give yourself leverage. It's just a leveraging love. Like I'm gonna say enough to you to get me in position where I need to be at. Whether it be in your heart, whether it be in your finances, whether it be in your home, whether it be in your socio-economical structure, wherever it be, it's just, it's deception. It's a cheating deception love. It's not fair at all. It's almost like narcissistic. Like it's not fair. But it's all to the favor of the person who's administering that type of love. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that's giving out Ludus has people that's not giving it back. Because it couldn't work. It wouldn't work. Two people giving that same type of love, that's a self-serving love. Like it's me. And like I said, we all been. I've played the harlot. I've been brutalized. My heart been brutalized too. So it's not an effective love, and it requires a lot more work than every other love. Like you have to remember, so it's a lying, it's deceit, lying, cheating, all that. A person when they say, "Man, you cheat on me, you don't love me." Yeah, they love you. They love you, but is it the right love? No, it's terrible. It's the absolute worst love to have, but it's still a form of love. Don't believe me? Look it up. So, Mania, Ludus, they tie in each other kind of close, kissing cousins almost. But yeah, Ludus is that's the player's love. Just think of Ludus as the player's love. The third one. So we have Mania, we have Ludus, we have the third one is Pragma, Pragma. Pragma. This is the one. You guys ever seen the movie Notebook? Notebook is a great movie. It's a great movie. And I'm relating a lot of them. I'm trying to tie more like common stuff to this stuff. Notebook was a movie of love at its early stages and growing. It is a love it gets old. It's enduring love. It's a like a marathon love. Like it's not quick. It's not mania up and down. Like you go up like a rocket, then come right back. No, it's not that. It is enduring. It is a lifetime. It's past physical. It's past sexual. It's past how I make you feel on the outside. It's enduring. Like I've been with you 47 years. I know you. I've endured you. So the reward of that is a love outside of that realm. It's not quite agape. Agape is God's love. It's, I love you without any condition. I love you when you don't love me back. This is Pragma is still within the human, realm, the realistic of you love me too. I love you, but you love me too. And I've known you for so long. So Pragma, again, it's an enduring love. It's a long-lasting, long stretch of love. But it's one most people reach and hope for. I don't think nobody gets in a relationship, or especially a marriage, and they go into it like, man, I just want to be in Eros with you. That's it. I just don't want, let me get my Mania on real quick, and we just burn out in 2 months. Nobody, they mind that they see when they get married, when they say I do, or when they get a wife or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a husband, your idea, that picture in your head is that notebook love. It's that growing old, you finishing my sentences, I'm finishing your sentences. You know what I love to eat, and my favorite colors, and vice versa. That's the love everybody see in their mind. But a lot of us don't reach it because the reason, a big reason that we don't reach it is the next thing I'm about to cover. The fourth love. Well, it makes 8 for us. I'm sorry. I said 7 the first time, and it's not 7, it's 8. But the love is called Philautia. Philautia. I'm probably saying it wrong, but you spell it Philautia. Now, we cover all these different loves. What love haven't we mentioned? Loving a God's love, a Mania love, a crazy love, Ludus. We covered Agape, well, just God's love. I mean, we cover a good amount of different loves that we ever mention. Loving ourselves. Loving ourselves. That's what Philautia is. Philautia. It's kind of hard to spell, because it's kind of hard to pronounce. But it's a self-love. That's it. That's the Greeks who kind of like doctored and authored the different type different loves. They said it's impossible to administer any other love if you haven't mastered this one. If you can't master loving you, they believe, how can you master loving somebody else? If you hate you, but I can love you, or I've done something I can't forgive myself, how can I forgive you? It's a simple question, but nobody can seem to really answer that. Like, you got all these people out here saying they love you, man, I'm in love with him, but hate their own reflection. Well, I love her, but can't look yourself in the mirror. That's not love. That's not love. Loving self-love is the most, although it's not usually the first love we give ourselves, it should be the most important love. Because to the depths that I'd go for myself, it will just show the world and myself how much I would love someone else. So if I love someone else, if I love myself to this degree, I'm going to love you to this degree, at least to that degree, But I think the world, we have a lot of it twisted, that, self-love is now shown on a TV screen. Like we love the image of model women, like how models look. You know, I want to look like a lot of young girls. I want to look like her. You know, I want to be like her. You know, it becomes your self-love is now misdirected. It's not directed to the fact that how you was made is perfect for you. It's perfect. Like, it don't require no alterations. It don't require none of that. But people get into a state because they lack this type of love. They lack the love of loving themselves. Maybe they didn't hear it growing up. Maybe they didn't. Maybe different things like you just didn't feel pretty enough, or you didn't feel cool enough. You know, with me when I was younger, I was always the blackest dude in my class. Like I was always a black, you know, and young that was tough. It was tough because there's no girlfriends. You know, you get the girlfriends, but not really. Like you was kind of like outcasted. Like and I was born in the early '80s, '82. So it was the I'll Be Sure era. You know, all the '80s really. You know, light skin, nice hair. If he ain't got nice hair, light skin, I want. And that was our fight. You know, maybe not all dark skinned dudes, but a lot. That was mine. So it make you. That can almost like man, the light skinned dude getting what I want. I want girls. I feel like I can do them nice like, but that could have formed something until I got middle 8th grade, 9th grade. I began to love me. Like at the time, looking back on it, it's either black or white. You was loving yourself. You what? I want to love myself. Like you still find yourself as a teen, a young teen, and you still find yourself. But before that time, 9th, 10th grade, yeah, I was coasting until I started realizing I had someone sit me down like, hey, your skin is famous. Your tone, that's famous. That's nothing to be ashamed of at all. You come from a lineage of kings. I heard the talk that would charge anybody up. You come from power. There's no lack in you. Just because it's not a shade that you want it to be, it don't change anything. You're still powerful. From that day forward, my black is beautiful. And this is not no sympathy rant, but that's true. That's true. We all grow up with different things in us, with different obstacles. And it was just one of mine. I was younger. I completely overcame it. It seemed like when I accepted it, I'm like, okay, I'm dark. I'm just black. I was when I accepted it, that's when my confidence grew, and when I was wanting the attention from females, that's when it came. When I started believing in myself. So it's tough, but Philautia is self-worth, but it's self-love, but it's not vanity. It's not love to the fact of, you carrying a mirror around every day, you like this. Mirror on the wall. It's not that. It is a healthy love for self, positive love for self, in support of your own self. But again, I was trying to get way less than 20 minutes. I'm like at 18, 19 minutes now. But so to recap, we went over with Mania. Mania is crazy, chaos love. It's Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die love. It usually comes and goes quick. You burn out from it fast. Ludus is the love of what? A player. Player's love. Like you playing around. You in the field. You got this one. And you may have true feelings for them, but it's not true love. It's not true love. It's a love, but it's not the true love. It's not. Let me say it. It's not the form of love that woman is seeking. It's not that form. Now, if y'all both agree on Ludus love, have at it. That's it. But if she's looking for Agape or Pragma, if she wants Pragma and you give her Ludus, somebody's losing out. Pragma, enduring love, grandma, just think of grandparents' love. The notebook, that's Pragma. And Philautia, I'm gonna learn how to say this word right. Philautia sorry, I keep talking. It's a self-love. It's a self-love. So cover those 4. This is the end of the love segment. Now in the channel later on, I'm gonna be returning to things about love, but I hope you guys learned something from this. I was studying it, reading it, trying to relate it to stuff, but I hope you took something away from it. If you could, if it was worth it, like, dislike, subscribe, do something. Just let me know you came through, and I appreciate the love. DGD. I'll see y'all next episode.